my beautiful friends, this is Eland Blue and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe, like, share this video and press the notification button so that you don't miss out on any new content as it comes out. So today I'm going to be talking about 10, actually I'm going to be talking about 15 of our hottest rappers in South Africa. So guys, I've been trying to do this video for the past 3 weeks and my computer went belly up, and then I recorded with my phone, tried to do the editing with my phone, but then it was too heavy for the phone, so I tried cutting it and it just did not work. So after 3 trials, here we are, and I'm hoping that this time it's gonna go right. So anyway, so let's talk about our hot rappers. And I'm going to start with Big Hash. So Big Hash is a really young guy. He's about 19 or 20 years old, but he's one of those people that I feel like he's got an old soul, you know, like he's got a lot of maturity, and you know, you don't find that very often, you know, especially in entertainment, because we are all, I don't know, striving to stay as young and as relevant as possible. But yeah, Big Hash is one of those people that younger than me, but I still respect the guy. So also he has a really good sound, and his sound actually, you know, it sounds international. He can hold his own on an international stage, and I think that he's definitely worth checking out. He released an album called Life Plus Times 2. Yeah, Life Plus Times 2. So I suppose it's about living large, I'm not sure. But anyway, this was a good album. It had really good songs, and I actually had my favorite. He had a good song called Young, and I think that song actually like shows his maturity. And he's got a new track called Peace of Mind. That is actually really good work, and I have to say, so far he has been putting out really good music, and I think it's definitely worth your while to check him out. Okay, so shall we move on? Number 2 is Priddy Ugly. So Priddy Ugly was already doing very well before he was even offered a deal by Ambitious, and I have to say, Priddy Ugly is one of those creative people who doesn't sound like anybody else. And the first song that I heard by Priddy Ugly was You Don't Know Me Yet, with Riffy Sings and Witchy. I think Witchy is actually the producer that Priddy Ugly works with most of the time, and they have such good chemistry, and his music just pulls you in. I mean, I remember, oh my God, look at the go to my chest. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, geez, that song was amazing. That song was so dope. I don't even remember the name of that album, but then that album was amazing. He killed it. It really was dope. And I have to say that I actually really liked Priddy Ugly prior to Ambitious, because once he was in Ambitious, I felt like maybe, you know, he was pushed to make a sound, create a sound that sounded familiar to people, you know. But I really preferred his music in the beginning, where he seemed to be fearless, and he was trying out different things, you know. I like the sound bit. He recently put out a project with his partner, in the album. I think it's an album. It's called DNA. Actually, a really good album. I appreciated, you know, the chemistry between the two, and I think that, you know, sometimes making music with your partner helps you to access, you know, parts of your creativity that perhaps you might not even be aware of. So I think you should definitely check out Priddy Ugly's music, old and new. I think he's an excellent rapper, and he's just fantastic. And then there is Costa Titch. So Costa Titch to me was a little bit confusing, because he looks like he's mixed race, but then he sounds like a black dude. I don't mind that at all, but it's quite interesting. Costa Titch released an album called Made in Africa, and that was actually a really good album. I mean, like, all the songs on that album are pretty dope. And did a really cool visualizer for a song called Dope. That is really dope. Actually, like, that is one of the best visualizers so far that I've seen. And I think you guys should check it out. It's always nice to see South Africans, you know, like being creative and like doing things differently, you know. And next guy is Zingah. So Zingah, I remember him being smashes, and I remember his music as smashes, and it sounded really cool. He had a nice look. I think at that time he had like brush cut hair. Yeah, it was good to look at. You know, he also sounded really great. He was a great rapper. But then he made this transition to Zingah. When he became Zingah with the dreadlocks and a different flow altogether, I felt like we had been reintroduced to a new artist, which is pretty fun. I mean, like, I'm okay with musicians pushing the envelope and like having a different sound and looking different. I mean, it shows that you are adaptable and you change with the times, which is pretty cool. Only issue is that Zingah sounds identical to his brother, his younger brother Farx. And I have to say, like, if you close your eyes, like, you actually would think Zingah is Farx. That's a little bit confusing, but I mean, like, hey, I have to now talk about Farx because Farx is another really dope artist. He did a song called Antenna, which is really dope. He's got a great flow and great delivery. But at the same time, if you appreciate Zingah, you'll definitely appreciate Farx. So I think we should support both brothers. It'll be nice to actually hear some songs that they do together. I think they actually would be great and more powerful if they collaborated and just like went out as a duo. I mean, like, why not? But anyway, that's Zingah and Farx. And the next guy is Flvme. Actually, I think this dude has got the sauce and the juice and the bounce. Man, that guy is like good. I think, you know, it's just a musician. This guy is a musical artist because, I mean, I enjoy his melodic voice, and I also think like he also sounds great when he's rapping. He sounds great when he's singing. He sounds great when he's rapping. He is pretty dope. I like an artist who actually projects some emotion in the music, and this is one of the artists that do that. So Flvme, it's Flvme, so that's how it's spelled. But yeah, he's definitely a great artist to check out for. Okay, so I've given you 5 artists today. It's Big Hash, Priddy Ugly, Costa Titch, Zingah, Farx. Zingah and Farx are like A and B. So it's like number 4 A and B. And then there is number 5, Flvme. So you guys, I'm going to do part 2 of the installation. So it's 15 of our hottest artists in South Africa, male edition. And I'll be doing part 1, part 2, and part 3. And what I will do is I'll shoot a video, edit, and put it out. So like I will be putting the rest of the installments out as I finish editing. So I'm hoping that the editing this time will not be as difficult. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support and for subscribing. And I also would like you guys to check out my music. It's right here on this channel. I'm Eland Blue. I do hip hop mostly, but I also have like some house and Afrobeat songs as well. And I am in a band called African Jungle Maestros. And we would really appreciate your support, and would really like you guys to stream our music and to comment and to let us know what you think. And please remember, subscribe, like, follow, share, and press the notification button. And I look forward to seeing you soon, guys. So till next time, have a wonderful week, wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. Bye.